So there's a theory that cats only live 9 lives. On the contrary, photographers have multiple lives. So let me explain this further down the video, shall we? Hello and welcome. My name is Grant and I am a street and landscape photographer. So the theory goes that cats live 9 lives, and as described, it's mostly because cats are very agile and resilient creatures and so on. So my theory is those who have creative lives also have multiple lives like a cat. And all the difference is that we have 2 legs and we also only have one life to live. Not to make that assumption. The thought that we live these multiple lives, from my perspective, is that we do our best to live in the moment and have multiple experiences from seeing a new place, meeting a new friend, raising a kid, first kiss, and many other rites and passages that we experience. Some of us, as we may have different ways to live our lives, to having different circles that would push us or inspire us all. From the take of the 9 lives that I have is that we have very limited time, although we are also resilient and agile creatures, kind of like cats. But do what brings joy to your life, and the 9 lives also can be how well your life story is from previous, not as like it's a reincarnation thing, but more in the fact that you could share these stories and experiences with others as they are stories to be best told. As for someone who wants to be creative or any photographers, I can say the notion of multiple lives is that we have different phases, adaptations, beliefs, and styles in our creative process. And from this, I'll just give you a little story that I'll share with you of how I originally got into photography was just all because I took a merit badge one summer at scout camp 16 or 18 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I didn't take it too seriously until I got out of high school as I got a actual DSLR as a graduation gift. And that's when I started taking it more seriously, although I played around with the camera quite a bit just to see what I was interested in, whether it's like landscape or portraits, which I did for a few years, and went back to landscape currently and travel now. And from those 12, 14 to 15 years I've been learning, I have pretty good memories of taking photos from over the years, as I want to create more memories from behind the scenes with everything I've taken. Although it may not be 9 lives, however, it's safe to say I can describe many times I went to take a photo of my friends, to getting hamburgers on a random road trip in Ohio, to getting a latte and pastry in Tokyo, to get a bird's eye view of Shibuya, or even getting pastel de natas. Correct me if I'm wrong if I said this incorrectly, from in Portugal. And not gonna lie, I have to do something with food in the future. As someone who values quality time and experiences, bringing a camera is just crucial for me, as I want to capture these moments or simply that era of my life. The more lives you live and the stories you live to share and experience is the best way to enrich our lives. That these moments can be cherished in the heart. And to finish this off, I will finish with a quote off a grocery bag that gave me a source of inspiration. So someday when I'm old, I will look back on this moment as the happiest time of my life. It was a Trader Joe's bag. Also, too, I want to thank every single one of you for helping me get to 100 subscribers. And I'm so thankful from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you that motivate me more to make videos and to progress in YouTube and in photography. Thank you all again. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.